Hey guys, this is the first video of my new tool. I'm gonna pack it as an exe file extension. So let me see where it is. So it comes with an exe file, this one. When you open it, it starts a server, a web server, and it will open the browser for you. So the first thing it will do, it will open the last map you've loaded. So right now I'm in Altis, and as you can see, everything is there except quite a few things are missing, which we'll see later. So on the right side I'm in the game, so when I start the game the tool will start communicating. Right now on the left side in the tool you can see here I'm connected. Second most important thing is the donate button. If you like this work, or you would be willing to contribute to it, let me know. So there you can see on the right side in the game it says Remastered, rendering the map for Altis, and in our tool on the left side in the bottom you can see it's starting to collect data. As we speak, the FPS drop is quite a bit. You can see on the right side. I'm gonna look into improving that, but this is only during the rendering. So once the rendering is done, yeah, you're back into full speed. Well, not full speed. It will take about 5 to 10 FPS out of your system. So what the tool now will do in the back end, it will start getting all the players, all the group labels, which you can toggle on and off. You can do the waypoints on and off, the vehicles, the units, and actually they worked out quite well, just like the original. They have the correct labels. The icons for vehicles is really hard, because if you hover over it you can see the tool retrieve the BUHV AI, and so this is a plane, and this is one of those VLS missile silos. It was really hard to get anything close to a matching icon. So tanks are quite nice. Here are a bunch of APCs, some HAMITs, and but you can see the icons do not all. So artillery did match. There are quite a few things that didn't match. But you're missing quite a few bit of data now on the left side, because the tool is getting all that. So it starts with all the roads and all the forest, and slowly it will occupy and put all the data in there. You can see the counter is going. Oh, there goes a plane on the right side. Technically we should be able to see that as well if it's a friendly plane. If it crashes. Yeah, so we got the single trees, imported all the objects, fences, rocks, buildings. For some reason the airport did not load again, the tarmac. I have that feature implemented. It's just, oh, here's a friendly boat. It just exploded. On the right side you see eliminated. As long as the ship's wreck is there, you will see it on the map. Eventually it will disappear in the game and also on our tool. I think the tarmac is one of the last things it will render, so that might show up in a bit. roads are not visible because it hasn't finished the road yet, but it will eventually. If you refresh manually, you can see it started building the roads. We have a contour toggle button here for the height map contours. The roads can be toggled, the locations, but those are next in line to render. Overall, this for Altus, I guess, which is a really dense map, I think it will take 15-20 minutes to get all the data in. So yes, you can toggle the groups, and also if I unselect them, there's some automation in there for, so when you zoom in closely, it will show vehicles and units. When you zoom out, it doesn't make sense to have everything, so it does the group labels. And by the way, if you wanna go to any unit, you click on Orbot, you see all your friendly stuff, and if you click on it, it will focus on it. It already works. X and Y coordinates are present, but those are gonna get some aesthetic updates soon. The same goes for map. If you click locations, those are not loaded yet, but in here all the locations will show up and you can click them and it will zoom in as well. If you ever want to retrieve a new render, if you want to re-render the map, you can press this green button. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave that in here forever, because basically once the map is loaded, you don't need it. Maybe for map makers or builders could be a useful feature, I'm not sure. And by the way, we only have Orbit West now, because on the server side, depends on the server admin. If he wants to show the east side or the civilians or the guerrillas, that's up to the server admin to enable. So right now by default they're disabled single player, just because if you would see all the enemy, yeah, I need to think about this, gather some information. Yes, it could be nice, but we'll see. This is just a start. So the map style, this is work in progress. This will do the height map rendering, so now everything is yellowish as in 2D, but when you press ground, it gets the color, the height distinguished for the map. So you can, when you zoom out, you can clearly see what is high ground and what is low ground. The same is for pilots, but just with a different color, because pilots don't really care about forest and mountain hills. They just care about how high they need to fly. But that's work in progress. The waypoints are, so when I give a job to one of the soldiers in the game, let me see if we can simulate.
Area clear. Clear.
Quite some stuff blowing.
2, 3, 4, 5. Move 300 meters right.
As we can see, for units it doesn't work quite well yet. I need to figure out why. For planes and vehicles, it kind of already works. Not sure, by the way, if this is live updating already. See, the roads are coming together. No, it didn't update the label live. So, oh, there it goes. It took a little bit. See, now this plane here is our UHV, and it's gonna show. So now the label is move, which is kind of hard-coded because I want to make this label dynamic to say loiter. I'm not sure if I can retrieve all that kind of crap from the game. That's just a lot of fine-tuning, tweaking, but it works. So you can do vehicles, units. Groups makes more sense when you're zoomed out. You can see that the player, when you zoom in, the group label disappears and it becomes the unit icon with a name. You can always hover over it. Oop. They crashed apparently here. Steerable parachute. Yeah, so those kind of details like a steerable parachute, that kind of stuff all needs work. But overall, I'm quite pleased with the progress I've made so far. See, the map labels are now showing up. So when you click one, it zooms in, which is kind of nice. Updating isn't bad, because if you compare the airplane here on the left and the right, and the drone, it's not really bad. So yeah, that's it. That's the update for this. So you can see the locations have been rendered, done. It's now doing the roads. There are a million roads here. Takes forever to load. But yeah, once this rendering is done, next time you start the game, it will be there. Roads was a pain to do. It's kind of nice now, the buildings. Instead of making them harsh gray filled, I chose to make them a little bit transparent so you could see some kind of the overlap. It doesn't 100% match, but at least yeah, I have a bit of visibility where everything is located. Yeah guys, so I hope you're happy with the progress we've made. So one thing I want to show, if I shoot, on the right side you see the rounds fired. Let's kill something. Focus on here. Eventually maybe I can do something like the laser beam where it's pointing and stuff. I'm not sure how far the game will allow me to do that kind of stuff, but ooh, where are we? Some serious lag here while I'm recording. Let's give this one a seek and destroy. And as you can see on the left side, it updated. It says move, but that's hard coded at the moment. By the way, these are civilians which I don't have icons for yet. So that's basically a test. Actually the green is guerrilla, I think. as you can see, it tracks kills. Yeah, still lots to do, but yeah, getting there. The roads, still rendering the forest. There's so many trees in this map. That's insane. But as you can see, it's halfway through. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this, and hope you like it. Thank you.